All right, we're looking at this top half guard position, and just looking at a way to shut down this sweep, but also how to finish with the Darce. So one of the worst things that can happen for me when I'm at half guard, there's a couple things he wants. Number one, the underhook. Number two, he wants to get my elbow away from my body. All right, and then he wants to kind of dig his head in here. Once he gets this accomplished, I mean, there's a variety of different ways he can bring me, okay? One of the things that you'll see sometimes is people will slap on this whizzer and think, okay, well now I've done my part, but he can still continue to sweep. Go ahead, do whatever. I still can't stop him from doing whatever he wants to do, okay? All right, so to back up from the beginning, as soon as we get in here, I want to keep my elbow tight, so as he's trying to dig in, I just want to make this hard on him. I want to keep his head away so he can't dig in, and I'm just going to make it hard for him to get this underhook, okay? Let's say he does get the underhook. All right, so the first thing I want to do is not only am I just going to get a whizzer, but I'm going to go about this a little different, okay? I'm going to go ahead and shoot my forearm in, and I want it to be kind of running alongside his stomach, all right? And then the next thing I want to do is I want to close my elbow the same way I would when I was trying to prevent the underhook, okay? So he starts to get an underhook, I go in here, and now I'm going to close my elbow, all right? My fist is pretty much on the ground. Same thing. I'm going to use my hand to straighten him out. You feel uncomfortable? Mm-hmm. And now I could almost finish an arm lock here, but it's making this very uncomfortable. What he's going to want to do is probably get out of this, bring his arm in front of me. As soon as he does, I switch my grip to the back of the neck, and now my arm's in position for Darce. I'm going to start shooting through. As soon as I can get far enough to reach, I'm going to grab with both hands, all right? Now, the next thing I want to do, once I've gotten this deep, all right, and I've got this shot in pretty good, now it's time to bring the left over, and I'm going to use my tricep to bring his head back into me, okay? So I had my double grips here. I'm going to bring my tricep over. Now, once I can lock up, I'm just going to tilt a little bit towards him, squeeze and finish. I didn't have to step back, hook a leg, anything like that. I'm finishing based up, but like in my base, okay? So, again, a little lighter on underhook. He gets the underhook here. I'm immediately not just going to whizzer. I want my elbow closed, and I'm running my forearm against like his stomach and chest, and I'm going to straighten it. So close my elbow. I'm keeping his head away. This is going to put a lot of pressure on his arm. All right, so I'm keeping his head away now. But once I feel like I've got the underhook shut down, then I want to bring him in. All right, so he starts to pass this arm in front of me now. I bring him in, and now it's too late. When he realizes what's happening, it's too late to get his head back out. All right, so I've got it doubled up. I've got my arm in good shape. Bring this over, and I bring his head back to me. Boom. And that's the way to finish the Darce from this top half guard.